2021.
Whoa.
How y'all doing?
Welcome to the Home Run with Smooth podcast.
Smooth is gone.
This is me, Ty. I'm here with Kev. Got KJ as Dope and Autumn. Oh, there's Smooth.
All right. I don't know what happened.
I'm about to say, we about to have Home Run with no Smooth.
Who is this dude that just came in here?
Yo, I don't know what happened. All right, y'all. This is Home Run with Smooth podcast.
We already did that. We passed
the intro, bro.
We passed that.
No, I'm Smooth.
Smooth was not here. We have some new teacher today.
This is homeroom with no Smooth. Next.
Man, bro, like that's wild, man. Okay, so anywho,
let's
get it. So first topic is like. So let's talk about like this Doge and this crypto, man. Man, hold on. I didn't even get to ask y'all. How are y'all doing?
Man, it's Mother's Day, bro.
Day, man. What y'all
it is Mother's Day.
How's y'all mamas doing?
Mother's Day to you. My mom is good. I'm hungover, but let's keep this moving. It's like no. It's like,
oh my god, this man. No, but yeah. But thank y'all for coming on. And all that other good stuff. So let's get into it. So y'all seen that like Doge fell off with that SNL stuff? Like before, like literally right as it went on the air, it fell off.
Yeah, of course.
Wait.
No, that's not when it fell off. It fell off like
it fell off like
at 10:30, around 10:30 Central Time. It rose up like it went up quite a bit, and then it dropped within the next 5 minutes.
So how high did it go? How high did it get?
It like went back up to like 70 cents. Yeah. It
like
had already been there previously.
Yeah. And then it just fell off hard. Like it's at 44 cents or something like that now. Yeah, it fell off hard. Like, but it's partially because Elon has said on SNL he called Doge a hustle, which is not a lie. It is a hustle. It's not a lie, but like, dang. Like, and all you seen was people bailing out.
I know, but it's crazy. It's because when you see people bailing out like that, it's like, what the fuck? Did y'all not know that it was a hustle before you put your money in there? Because just the rich guy saying it's a hustle is what made you take your money out of it. That means you did no research before you put your money in there. You didn't even know what it was. You just buying it because it's going up. Price go up. That means money. Put money in there.
Yeah, invest. It's
not even an investment, dude. Dogecoin was gambling. But yeah, like looking at here, man, it like 4 minutes before SNL went on, it like increased a good 8%.
How much? Because I seen it fall like right before it went to like 60, and then it went, and then
it actually didn't go up that much at all. The highest it went was like 70 cents, and then that shit within the next minute, 1 minute, it went all the way down to 61. Or 0.61 from 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
A whole lot. But yeah, man. But SHIB though went up though. Like I'm at like 15 times my initial investment.
Bro, you're
happy.
Yeah. You really want to talk about the crypto mania on this podcast? You want to say that for another one? I'm just saying.
I was just using that as a little icebreaker. That was it.
Yeah. So we can go deep.
Hey, so I just want to say one thing, not even related to crypto, but to stocks. For all you motherfuckers who own stock in something, please go to the shareholders meeting. Like I was talking to my homeboy the other day. This is a mini story, right? I was talking to my homeboy the other day. Like I own stock in an energy company, and then I have stock in a pharmaceutical company, right? And I got all the documents for the shareholders meeting, like 108 pages. And I got bored, and I was reading some of the perspectives and stuff like that. Like, you got to be informed. It's like going to a PTA meeting or a town hall when you go to vote. Like these people, really, like whatever Kevin's about to say. Go ahead, Kev. I'm sorry.
No, you go. I want you to go ahead.
No, because me and Kev gonna say the same thing. Like you got to be informed. Because I know Kev. you gotta be informed on what the hell you voting on. You can't just be blindly voting on like board of directors and changes in the company policy if you don't know what's been going on. So please read the documents. I know it's 109, 85, whatever pages. Read the shit and be informed and go to the shareholders meeting.
Like, if you're gonna be an investor, like, you gotta do the work, okay? Like, this ain't no quick flip, put your money in, get it rich. You can do that with some of these stocks, some of these cryptos with the memes and pumps, sure, but that ain't how it actually works, bro. When you are investing in something, you need to see it as you are buying a piece of the company and you own it. With that comes responsibilities. You're living in one of the most developed, richest economic societies that ever exist. And part of your responsibility in being able to participate in this market is by fucking doing your research. Do your due diligence. When you own a certain number of shares, you got responsibility. You need to go to your board meetings. You need to vote. You have voting rights, okay? You need to pay attention to what you're voting on, what it means to be a shareholder. And like, honestly, man, there's so much more I could go into it because people just are not doing their research and their reading. They're just putting their money in places when they hear about it. They're not looking at earnings to earning the share profit ratio, earnings per share, whatever. You know what I mean? They're not looking at the revenue. They're not looking at operating expenses. They're not looking at a document 10K. People don't even know what that is. Stuff like that. Please do your research. Go to investopedia.com. That's it, man.
Bro, you stay plugging that website. You like
because it's free. It's a free encyclopedia. It is literally the Wikipedia of finance.
All you gotta do is go to Google, man. Well, you can go to Google too, man. Like, if you see some shit you don't know what it means, type the phrase into Google, and I guarantee you gonna get a definition.
The reason I recommend Investopedia is because that's going to be the number one source you always see if you Google anything finance related. It doesn't matter if it's about mortgages, doesn't matter if it's about investment, crypto. That's going to be number one up there on your list somewhere. If not, it's in the top 3.
Facts, hard facts. So, did y'all listen to that new J. Cole though?
Yeah, interlude.
Fire.
Yeah. Don't ruin it. I haven't.
I'm not gonna ruin it, but look, I'll say this, man. It seems like standard Cole, but a little. That's not a bad thing, but it wants. I really want to see how he expands on his sound. When you take that standard Cole sound. How can that Cole sound evolve? You know what I mean? I've seen a little bit of that on KOD. You got some different songs and stuff, but they were typically still in the J. Cole like realm, I guess. Like Kevin's Heart. You can expect that coming from J. Cole.
Right. Man, but man, J. Cole just sounds really good over soul samples. Like he does.
Oh yeah. That's his thing.
But he don't do it a lot though. He really doesn't rap over soul samples a lot. But when he does do it, it's fire. He really don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. He's been on that I make my own beats kick, and I'm like, bro, like you can let somebody else make your beats, man. It's okay.
Yeah. But hey, ever since Dreamville has gotten as big as it is now, though, things have been a little different with the Dreamville crew. They've been taking off, man. They remind me kind of like how TDE was when Kendrick had his run. Now it's like Cole and Dreamville.
Yeah. I do want to see more from JID though, like for sure. Like I definitely want to hear more from him because he really he put out some stuff. Like he's rapping ability is there, but it's not a good song. You know what I mean?
I saw something Cole said when Cole first signed. Yeah.
I was gonna ask a stupid question. What's the name of the J. Cole's new album?
I don't know what the album is gonna be. Off season? Is that what it is? Oh man.
Yeah. And
this Thursday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can just figure the math out from there. Like it's gonna be
figure the math out from there. No, I was over here on Apple Music, like, damn, I don't got the album. Like, what the fuck? Like
yeah. The only thing that's out right now is the interlude. Yeah.
The interlude. Yeah.
That's my album one shot.
Which I'm listening to on mute so we don't get a copyright violation.
Hey man, now I want to segue into something that's kind of related to Cole, but y'all see this TDE teaser, the one that said the wait is over? It came out in April. at the end of the month.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah. And then they did it again recently. Like it's
They
loaded
did?
up and it's ready. Yeah, they did it again.
I
And I'm
need to
just
see
like-
what it is.
I'm like, who's dropping? Because it
look,
didn't say who's dropping. It said they're gonna do something on. Well, actually, they said they were gonna premiere something on the 7th.
yeah,
but
that's
I
what it
didn't-
was, May 7th.
Yeah. So
I didn't
who
say
was
shit.
that? Because
I
I
don't
didn't even go look.
Bro, people are suspecting that it's none other than King Kendrick Lamar. And
Right,
I just
but
want to
it didn't come
know.
out. It didn't come
Listen.
out. It came and went.
Yeah, but if it does come out soon, because it seems like they're gearing up for a release, that Cole Kendrick conversation will be revitalized.
Yeah,
Who would
I don't-
y'all pick in the Cole Kendrick situation?
I feel like Kendrick was gonna drop, but then he seemed like J. Cole was gonna drop, and then he was like, "All right, like I fucked with bro. Like I'm gonna move mine to the next weekend or whatever." Because I feel like the lineup is gonna be like Cole, then Kendrick's gonna drop his shit,
and
then
Drake
we're gonna
out
have
of
Drake
nowhere.
drop his shit. And then
Yeah.
we're gonna have Drake drop his shit.
Then Beyonce gonna come with another surprise album, and all that shit's gonna be moved.
Yeah. This is not gonna matter.
It's like no.
All
no.
Beyonce needs is a concept, man. I think like her last few albums have been on, like concepts, haven't they? Like she made a whole album about the concept of Jay-Z cheating on her.
Yo,
Hey, and then Jay-Z made a concept album responding to that, and then they went on tour together, and then they did another album. And they did a three-peat.
hey, I got a weird question to break the monotony. Kev, why are you in the dark, bro?
Cause, bro, I'm a nerd. Nerds is in the dark, bro. No, I'm playing. Here, look, let me turn my lights up. It's just this room, bro.
I don't know.
I didn't know
man.
how dark I was coming up.
Yeah, bro, you got a black shirt on. You black as hell in a black room. Now that's crazy as hell.
Blacked out, nigga. What's up? Blacked out.
Oh, I see you in the dark room. You got that Raider shit on the wall behind you. Go ahead.
Hey, man. Fuck you, KJ.
No,
I don't even know what to say to that, man.
no, we got Autumn back on here. We ain't seen Autumn in like 5 weeks. We was about to.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
Autumn been gone.
Autumn got famous and didn't want to speak to us no more.
Autumn, we gotta put you on the spot.
Oh yeah, she was Autumn was in these streets. Have y'all seen her Instagram? No, Autumn was lit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, her Facebook.
I gotta
Autumn was in
see.
the streets. Hey man, let's see if we could do a screen share.
No.
Woohoo! The altar.
What are we supposed to be looking at here, KJ?
I ain't got nothing. I just know Autumn been in these streets though. That's all.
Autumn, what you been doing? You been out here cutting up?
Yeah, she definitely been cutting up. Yeah, okay.
The lies.
Hey, so Autumn, tell me, who you gonna be with in the Cole Kendrick debate? Who would you pick if you had to pick one? If somebody came with a gun in your head and said these niggas are finna drop an album, both of them, and and the person you pick, their album better be better, or else I'm gonna kill you. Who would you realistically pick?
Between J. Cole and Kendrick?
Yeah. Do you even listen to much Kendrick? Do you? Some people don't. Oh, then damn, we can't do that.
But I'm more like on the R&B side. So if you got someone Rihanna or something, yeah, I'll listen to it.
Okay, so you would pick Drake over J. Cole then?
No, I know.
No? Okay, then between Drake and J. Cole.
Look. Your opinion is safe here, okay? That's your opinion. So who would you pick?
Good, so.
You had to die if you picked the wrong one.
There's no wrong one though.
Now, apparently there is in this choice.
I would listen to Drake over J. Cole, yes. I'm sorry.
Pow!
That's fair.
I'm playing.
That's fair. That's fair.
She survived on that one.
I respect that.
She would survive.
Wait, you say you like who over who?
I said I would listen to Drake over J. Cole.
She likes light-skinned nigga number 1 over light-skinned nigga number 2.
Oh my God.
Both of them.
Hell no, bro. Boot her from the podcast, bro.
No, so listen.
Hell no. You pick Drake over Cole?
I'm talking, hold on, pause, bro. Let's keep. Now listen. That's That's fair. That's fair. Cause listen. No, Autumn, I got you though. I got you, Autumn.
Hey,
listen,
Drake.
like,
listen, if you pick Drake over Cole,
we're talking purely from
KJ.
a listening. No, we're talking about purely from a what would you listen to?
KJ,
Damn,
you don't remember
we're talking about
fuck
listenability.
that nigga that you think you found. Boy, come on. You can't act like Drake ain't the king.
Yeah, Drake is very listenable. Like he's very palatable. Like
Toxic
he's
as fuck too.
Yeah, hella toxic. But he's easy to listen to. Like you can just cut a record on. Like you don't have to have a certain type of mood or anything. Like Kendrick, I need to turn him on before a rally. Like I'm just gonna keep it a bit.
I need
like,
to have a fist up
like
for Kendrick.
if I'm gonna go to a rally, like if I'm gonna go like fight for our rights and empowerment, like
nigga, we gonna be all right. Nigga, we gonna be all right.
I'm gonna get in the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play King Kunta. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the feeling like I am the king. You know what I'm saying? That I am. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna empower myself. You know what I'm saying? But J. Cole, like if I want to like introspectively, like you know what I'm saying, like somewhere in the middle between the Drake and like I don't know, like the J. Cole stuff I listen to, I really be listening to him because he be sounding aggressive as hell, but like saying that he gonna shoot somebody.
J.
Like,
Cole be sounding grown up
like,
as fuck, man. Listen, that nigga music sometimes be having me thinking, did my mama do her taxes? Like maybe she needs to let me call my mama and see how she doing. That's that type of music.
This man left.
I think he has some wrong, KJ.
All right,
KJ,
let's move on to Mother's Day gifts then. That's a safe subject.
Okay, so Mother's Day gifts. So what are y'all doing?
I'm not at home.
I'll start off first because usually like the whole Mother's Day thing is flowers, but my mom has way too many flowers. So we actually had dinner last night, and then I'm taking Sebastian's mom. We're actually going to Knott's Berry Farm. But I'm half working, but I'm taking him out so she can see all the boysenberry stuff and everything too. So it should be good. And then
she can see the what?
All the boysenberry stuff that they have over there.
What is that?
Oh, it's what they're famous for. It's a boysenberry. But just going over there so Sebastian can take out his mom.
Okay, that's cool. I don't know what a boysenberry is, but that sounds pretty lit, bro.
Well, pretty much it's up my alley. We're going to a theme park, and Sebastian's happy, and his mom will be happy. So I'm just a facilitator because they're using my influence to get in with all the line stuff and everything. So
Allen got them roller coaster connections, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all ain't even got to buy the pass or whatever. Just bring Allen with you. Dude, y'all remember that? I remember having to do that shit. You ride every roller coaster, man. You got to get that bullshit pass so you can skip the lines. And then that line will even be long. Man, it's like,
bro, I remember one time the fast pass was longer than the regular line.
Yeah.
I walked through the regular line and I was like, and I laughed at everybody.
Yeah, just sometimes I go, and then people see me, and I go right up the exit.
Hey,
Char, what's good?
Hey, y'all. Sorry I'm late.
Free spirited. What's up? What's up? Come on.
What are you doing for Mother's Day?
My mom lives
and she said, hey.
He think everybody in the street.
My mom lives
Char really be in the streets. Char really be in the streets.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, you don't look like somebody to get down in the streets. I'm just saying, you look like that ain't your type of lifestyle,
Exactly what he said.
Oh, okay. She in the streets. Did she say that?
Y'all was gonna put me on blast like this?
Nah,
yeah, you was late. Also, Kev, a boysenberry is like a blueberry. It's more tart. And then I also heard that Type X, you the bar. You the roller coaster plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the roller coaster plug. Like he get traveled. He get flued out to take pictures.
Okay.
What I miss? Just the icebreaker?
Yeah, just the
Cole
icebreaker.
Kendrick. Cole and Kendrick.
We are past that.
We're not. We're past that. We're not past that. No, we're not. We're not past that. Cole or Kendrick.
J. Cole all day.
Yes, thank you. God damn it, finally. Somebody.
No,
I'm
I
a
mean,
huge J. Cole
like, there's
fan.
no peace.
if you're going Kendrick or J. Cole, obviously it's J. Cole. Like that's an easy pick.
Well,
Not
no,
necessarily.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's 1A and 1B for me, and whoever you put there, either way is not a wrong answer. But
No.
fucking Autumn said she's gonna put Drake over Cole, and I'm still bugging over that. Like,
She said who she rather listen to. She'd rather listen to Drake, and I understand that.
I support her.
It's easier to listen to Drake records. It just is.
I don't want her to be ostracized, so I support her.
Just hold on, we're going home. Going home. Boy, I can't beat that. It's hard to face
This
these
nigga
things
singing from
alone.
the bathroom.
Yo, he's definitely singing from the bathroom, yo. Oh my god, bruh. They'll never take this podcast seriously. He's in the bathroom. We're talking about
Why don't take it serious?
Mother's Day gift. Hey, bro, but on a serious note, we're talking about Mother's Day gifts.
Damn, I feel kind of bad. I ain't give my mama nothing.
Damn, you no good, none, you nigga. No, I'm playing.
No, I definitely called my. I called my mom today. She, I think I mean, some flowers. I mean, not gift wise. Like, I don't know. Like, what else do you get? Would you get the person that has everything?
Hey, I got a question for the men.
That is kind of tough. Get her an experience, bro. That's what you do. You get her an experience.
So you over here talking about
Because for men, right?
My mom lives far away from me, so also that.
Yeah, mine too. My mom lives in Florida.
You buy her, like, for instance, like, bro, like.
You talking about like on Groupon?
Bro, Groupon or whatever, like anything you can get, like a certificate, like.
Hey, bro, you can get so much shit from Groupon.
Book her an appointment somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you find out her availability, book her an appointment somewhere, and just pay for it online. Like, she ain't even got to pay nothing or whatever. She just walks in, gets the experience, and leaves.
The benefits of living in 2021. You can gift somebody digitally.
Yes.
Let me see. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, you ain't even got to get a motherfucker gift card. You can just send the money to their phone.
True that.
Man, where are you phoning
Apple Pay,
from?
Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle.
What's up, boy? Yeah, man, I'm back here.
Except my mom is old school. She doesn't know how to use that stuff. She don't know how to receive money digitally.
Teacher, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I noticed about?
No, she has no pay. She's like, I don't want to learn all that stuff.
Yep, that's what it is. I was just about to say that. What I've learned with old people is not the fact they can't learn it. It's that they straight up don't want to, and they got like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, my grandpa just recently started watching YouTube. Man, you know how happy I am, bro. That nigga, he can hardly read. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got like a middle school education. He dropped out, but to see this man type in stuff on YouTube and use it when he was talking about, oh, I can't do this, blah blah. That's just great.
What's up?
I know we're segueing. My bad.
No, we're not segueing. Where the fuck are you now?
I'm outside, bro. Yeah, I know the room changed a little bit. I just moved around.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, what just happened? Oh, okay. He's finna go teleport back to the other place. Oh, no.
Yeah, I will in a second.
Yeah.
That shit got crazy. Yeah, but so Autumn, what you doing for Mother's Day?
I'm gonna show you guys. She's not getting it yet because I'm not home. But wait a second.
Okay. All right. So while she's getting that together, me myself, I'm getting my mom, my auntie, and my grandma like this experience little thing. Like I just haven't gave it to them yet. Like because I gotta call. I'm gonna call them first. I need to make sure that their availability is what I'm thinking it is. But yeah, that's what I'm giving them.
This nigga criticizing us, and you ain't even bought shit yet.
No, like it's not. It's literally like it's nothing. Like it just. I need to make sure they're available. That's it. So I get it on the right day, and then it's done.
Hey, I got a question for the ladies here. All right, got a question. Since we're on the topic of gifts, it's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
How would y'all ladies feel, or actually, how would anybody feel if somebody gifted you stocks nowadays as a gift?
What you mean? What, like if it's a boyfriend or something?
Or just like a gift, somebody that's like, hey, you know, somebody who's like knew what the fuck they were talking about for a stock or something. So you ain't finna get no shitty stock, but just the fact that you were getting one for a gift. Would you be okay with that?
If it's free money, why not?
Gotta make sure I'm good.
Shit, you ain't gonna see that money for a minute though.
I don't need to because
I don't care.
Okay, that's cool. I was just wondering. Hey guys, don't try to give your mama those stocks. That shit ain't gonna work.
Man,
She
bro.
gonna give you that speech. She gonna hit you with that speech you tried out with her. All that stuff I did for you when you was growing up.
I mean, but shit, it's better than flowers. I was always wondering what would happen if you try to get a girl's flowers, because like dudes, that's what we do. That's like our go-to. And then she's like, flowers, nigga, you could buy me these when I'm dead. You better find something else. I'll be so taken aback. I'll be taken aback if a girl said that.
Wow, like, bruh, that's when you just drop the flowers and walk off. Like, just all right, cool, bet that up.
Don't give me no flowers until it's my funeral.
When you're dead, I'll be at your funeral. The next time you see me, I'll be at your funeral. Drop the flowers and just walk off. Like, like, don't even play that, man. That's disrespectful as hell. Like, that's fucked up. Somebody go out their way to do something nice for you, and you do that. Like, you get that from me, man. I'm dead. Like, I bet you'll have them when you're dead.
That reminds me of that conversation we had a while back.
Even if I pass before you, I'm putting it in my will to make sure at your funeral you will have flowers. Just out of spite.
That's crazy. Boy, he gonna take it to the grave.
Take it,
bruh.
Like, just walk away, Byron.
I know. I'm really just bullshitting though. I'm just talking shit. Nah, but real talk. What's the
South?
Is anyone in here a mom? Autumn, you're not a mom, are you?
No one's a mom.
Nah.
No one's. Okay.
I'm a mom.
Autumn still look like a child.
Yes, she does.
You made that?
Oh, that's cute. I like it.
Coworker made it for her. She's so talented.
Oh,
No.
that touched my heart.
It is. Like,
So sweet.
Right here.
I'm about to steal that for next year.
Hey man, I'm definitely stealing that for next year.
Yeah, I'm with it. Hey, ladies, y'all need to just keep giving us good gift ideas, because apparently I can't come up with shit. Autumn pulled up just a,
You can't ever go wrong with a spa package ever. A spa package or like
literally
wine.
No, see, but Autumn is from the heart right there. That takes me 3 years.
You can literally
That
give your mother a spa package for all her birthdays, and she will never get tired of going to the spa.
Never.
I guess so.
I've never went wrong with that.
Hey, you just gotta,
but
you just gotta choose the right spot
by now.
Huh?
That
No.
puzzle piece,
The
though.
other
That
time
puzzle
I took her. No, the other time I took her to, was it lunch or dinner? I forgot. Like, but that's when I was there. Like, I've been in California so long. Like, I ain't been able to like do anything really like in person. That's just my life, though. So, heavier topic. So South Carolina decided to change their death penalty because they ran out of lethal injection medication to the firing squad. How y'all feel about that?
I'm for it. What did they change? What was the change?
No, they
Yeah, go ahead.
Pretty much, they ran out of the drugs for lethal injection. So, because of that, they're bringing back firing squad.
What's that?
Pretty much, it's a bunch of people for your execution. A bunch of people shoot at you.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So
Wow.
here's the concept. A little background concept. So I if I remember correctly, I don't think everyone's gun has some people's is loaded with blanks, and somebody has a real bullet in there.
Okay.
Has a real bullet in there, and so it's so that nobody feels guilty for killing them. You know what I'm saying? And there's no way to know who killed them.
You won't know who shot who.
Which is bull, because lethal injection, they have one person pulling the lever.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is crazy too. Like the moral fucking argument there is the same. Like you got one person killing someone, you got the other person killing someone. It doesn't matter who.
Lethal injection was for humane, and then the person doesn't go through any pain.
Lethal injection ain't even that humane, apparently. You hear about these
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm saying that.
Hell
So
yeah.
they expect people's families to show up and say bye by watching their loved ones get shot.
Basically.
But because usually for when someone gets, you know, for lack of a better term, put down, usually their family's not there. It's usually for the families of the people's crimes, you know, that person went against. So it's usually like the actual family's not usually there.
So in that respect, like also like you're if you had family, like they'd have like this final visitation period before that even comes up.
Yeah,
like they'll be able to see you. You know what I'm saying? You'll get your last meal, and then sayonara. Like
scratch all that, bro. I got questions.
I honestly think the death penalty should be illegal. Period. In all states, I think it's just ridiculous.
Here's my thing.
I do believe that some people commit crimes where, I mean, there's other things that you can do to torture them, to make them have a living hell in jail. You know, I just feel like injecting them to kill them is just a little extreme. Just in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's more so like that whole eye for eye thing. It's not necessarily to punish them, but like they have to be held for their actions. Somebody has to be held responsible. But other than that, man, how the hell did they run out of the medicine for lethal injection? Like, so that's the thing. It's either you're killing. Hold on. It's either you're killing a bunch of people and you ran out of medicine, or two, you're killing a decent number of people and you haven't resupplied your medicine. It's supply chain. So bad.
Relax, bro. Hold on.
No, I'm saying that's something that actually happened in Arkansas. The drugs went bad.
Right, but in this case, no. It's like all efforts have been focused on like COVID and all that. Like, so there's not been more drugs made.
So as I was saying, there hasn't been a decent supply chain.
Well, my thing is, and I'm not here to go pro or con death penalty. I think
I'm not doing that. Yeah.
I'm saying for economic reasons, I'm down for it, because that's the thing, because like the firing squad, that's stuff that we already have anyway too. So why reinvent the wheel to make things cost more when a bullet's 15 cents?
Yeah, it's because of humanity behind it. I get the economic aspect.
My thing is, I prefer if it was just like a sniper at long range, and then you just
I'm with that
50 cal and just call it a day.
Yeah, but I'm not. Well, no, I'm saying for the morticians part too, because and I think the lethal injection too the other way, because actually I brought this up and to a mortician, and they're saying, because even though this person, they did whatever crime they did too, they their family deserves that final burial.
Yeah.
Okay, and usually if you do a firing squad like that too, if you fuck up the body, it's really hard for them to make the body presentable.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I didn't think about that aspect before also, but then it was, hey, just fuck up the chest, don't fuck up the head, and then she was like, I'm down for that. So but like I said, like for an economic standpoint, I'm definitely for the firing squad, but I'm not going to go into that pro con death penalty thing, because that's a whole subject. And I mean, that one, unfortunately, I don't have the answer. So that's something we should talk about, you know, and maybe not come from an agreement, but we all bring out our different ideas of why we think it's the way it is.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons I'm really against the death penalty is because there's a lot of Black men who are wrongfully convicted and put on death row.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
A lot of black men.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I said
that a lot of a lot of Black men.
We should table that, and that could be just one subject, because there's so many different avenues for that one. Which I definitely want to get into that.
And that's why I'm against the death penalty, because when it comes to us, it's like there are people on death row, Black men on death row for getting pulled over for weed, like just silly shit. They're being killed over, and
well, yeah,
but we can go on forever.
Yeah, no, I was saying, and that goes on to what we're talking about before, of just the whole because we're talking about like the tickets and failure to appear. That whole system needs to be redone before we have like a death penalty that freaking matters. But that's why I said that's something totally table that. We'll put that to the side, and then that's definitely a good subject.
So my thing is like I just be thinking like to myself like, is there other ways that we could like just do it to where it's like, I don't know, like more cost effective? Like,
how much is a drug? I think
prison. No, my thing is like prison and the justice system, like they're broken fundamentally already. But then if you just want to look at purely from an economical standpoint, prison is just too expensive. Like,
yeah.
And some people, like some crimes, like like people that like molest children, right? Like I really would like prefer them just gone. Like okay, cool. You did that for real. Hey,
I agree.
Yeah.
Like we
There's a special place in hell for child molesters.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I don't think we should be arguing the morality of the death penalty. I mean, because like, bro, that's going to be hit or miss. Like Alan was saying, like, yeah, there are a lot of innocent black men who are incarcerated, but there's people in general. If there's innocent people being killed for something they didn't do, that's a problem. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just how the hell did they run out of the drug? Like I understand with COVID, but they have.
Because I think it's kind of what Byron was saying and kind of what you were saying. They don't use it. They don't use them enough because unfortunately, like the death penalty, that process when someone's actually sentenced to death, even to execute that, it takes so damn long. And then because of this, the paradigm shift with the pandemic and everything, that made it so, like you said, they went bad. They weren't using them. They weren't ordering them anymore because resources went somewhere else.
Yes, and that's where I have the problem.
And then it seems like the government was saying, "Why waste money on this? Because we don't always have this on file. We always have bullets. We always have bullets in stock. Let's just use that." And that's why, with that reason and that reason alone, I'm okay with them doing that. But that's why I said. But the whole pro-con death penalty, that's something that we should just go on for like a different.
Yeah,
and that could be its own thing. And like I said, right. Char, she had, she had her reasons for it too. You have your reasons. We're going back and forth with them, and we're kind of saying that it's a big gray area because she just said I don't support it because of this, but oh hey, child molesters, they probably should be gone. Right.
So we understand that. I'm saying they should not have ran out of the lethal injection drug, even though we had COVID and this pandemic coming. They have data and they have records of these things. They should have seen it coming that, oh shit, production slows down. Our supply chain has now been disrupted.
But you're not understanding what Byron just explained to you. That
what do you mean?
Because of COVID, we're not able to produce. I
understand it. So let me finish, please. Yeah, what I'm saying is, regardless of COVID and that, they knew that these executions are set out maybe months to years in advance.
I think because I think because I'm saying they use COVID as an excuse to say, hey, because this is cheaper, let's do this. Okay, and that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's just for the economics, and they use that because at the time
so that's
they
what
prioritize shipping and everything. Because I think these drugs, they're only made like in 3 states.
I don't know which drugs they are, how much they cost to make. That's why I'm asking this. I'm saying they should have known.
Because I'm saying these drugs they're made in 3 states, and because shipping's like and I know one of them is California, and we have news to me is like we're not shipping a lot of stuff, just because this is where our priority is. And I know there's other states that are like that too, and so I think South Carolina said, hey, guess what? This is cheaper for us, and we're self-sufficient.
Gotcha. Right. You think that was a conscious decision or not?
I think because I think because with this whole thing, because they said at first this thing was supposed to be 2 weeks, then it went to 2 months, then it went to 8 months of what we're doing. So they were looking at it too, and they're saying, hey, do we? And because like supply and demand, because I'm pretty sure South Carolina, they're not the only one with this issue, and it's not just. And these drugs are used for other stuff as well too, not just injection.
As I was trying to get to, it's a point of lack of preparedness. So. That's what I was trying to get out to, not argue the morality of it, but saying, I
think they were prepared. They said, hey, once we run out of this, we could do this. It's cheaper, it's more effective. It's so like I said, I think it was a conscious decision.
Gotcha. That's what I was basically trying to get at.
And that's why I said I agree with the economics.
It might have been a conscious decision after they realized, oh shit, we don't have enough.
I think to pass this to go through, because remember they just passed it, so I think they've been going through this for probably about at least 4 months.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. So I think when they notice their supply is dwindling, they're saying, hey, and they probably brought it up as economic, and that's why I said I agree with the economics of it, and I'm for it. And I think for other places too, why don't we do this? Because part of the reason death row is so long too, and they complain about it, is because of the availability of these drugs too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So which is why I'm saying, hey, and that's the thing. We have a 15-cent bullet all the damn time.
Yeah, you're saying we have other resources we can use that are cheaper than the current resources that we have. Right.
Okay. Cool. So we've agreed to not agree we've made our statement.
I don't think there was any disagreement.
No, there was no. Listen, I'm segueing. My God.
Because you're not good at this. As we come together to realize the gray area that's in the death penalty, we do agree that there's all different methods. Let's go on to something that's also a little more controversial with these relationship questions in this BuzzFeed article from 2020.
Holy shit!
You gotta roll through that shit when other people talk. Smooth. You're the host.
I know.
Roll through that shit when you keep talking. Other people.
I know. Anyway. God damn. Man, niggas can't take them nowhere, bro.
That's right. We like my segue. My segue is good.
Being dramatic.
Nah, man. Nah, I'm gonna be dramatic. Fuck it.
Can't even take niggas on the internet. Apparently.
No, so listen. Here we go. Anyway, this BuzzFeed article. Here are the questions. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I want KJ back. Can we get KJ?
KJ's dead and gone.
Yeah, we do need him. You know, he be passionate.
I know. I wish.
Passionate.
Bro, the nigga got passionate over. I'm saying Drake over Cole.
Yeah, I think we should have done this first for just.
But he's that personality that every podcast needs a KJ on it. I swear.
I think we should have done this topic first, because KJ did warn us.
Yeah. but his dog did throw up though. Yeah. But anyway, here we go. You and your partner should have the password.
Wait, I didn't hear the first part. Can you repeat that?
Do you want to share it on screen?
Ready?
Or do you want me to share it on screen, Byron?
I mean, if you put it on screen, hey, go ahead.
You know, that might be cool, so people can see the questions at the same time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me see if I can do this. Bam.
Where Autumn go? We need her too.
You got to admit his screen.
I know. I'm finna add it right now. Okay, bet.
Okay.
That is the question.
No.
You
period.
And your partner
Next.
should have the. Oh my God.
Disagree.
He didn't get a chance,
bro.
I think that's extreme.
I think this is only necessary. Let's say if you are married and there is a chance of that person dying and their stuff will be lost forever if they die.
Oh, Jesus, wait, you're going too far for me.
No, but that's why they have things like one-time passcodes. Like other than this, you should. I don't think it's right to. I'm not gonna say it's right, but
I think this means you have
I think this would be the opposite.
I think this means you have trust issues. I don't
exactly.
need to have.
Well,
it's the opposite of security.
I will put it in my perspective.
We can't hear you, Autumn.
Autumn got her a little glass of wine. It's the red wine.
loaded up.
Hey.
No, but Autumn, for real though, we can hear you though.
We can't hear you. Yeah, I don't see your phone on mute. For some
reason,
too far away.
No. She got her thing muted herself. I don't know how. Hello? Oh, okay. Here's what you do. Hey, Autumn, leave and then come back.
Leave and rejoin. Yeah.
Leave and then come
I
back.
guess I'll put my perspective on because when I was married, I had my spouse's phone pass, not her social media, but her phone password, stuff like that too, just to open it to use it like that. But I'm not the person who snoops around stuff like that too. But I remember she had an issue going through that crap, and that's why I'm like, nah, like you're done, you know. But I think.
What do you mean going through the crap?
Like literally, like I had her phone, like, and we had each other's phone passwords just for like kind of you said, like emergency stuff like that too, or was something like, hey, like get this number, like if it was for like the vet or stuff like that. You know, but then that's when I caught her. She was going through not only that, but then she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna go through that." So then she started going through my phone, and then that's when I was like, "That's what so." I'm kind of like what you said. They should have it for in case of emergencies, but like with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
So that's where like that one. I'm like, yeah, for the phone, but not for the social media accounts. But they also have to know that hey, you can't go through my fucking shit because if you don't trust me, then there's a fucking issue.
Yeah. I agree.
So, okay, 100%. Hold on. Autumn.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Like barely.
I don't up.
Like, do you think they should have a password? And
No. Not the social
okay,
media.
there we go. There we
All right,
go.
we're all disagree.
Everybody disagree.
Yeah.
It's stupid to me. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to be in a relationship.
Right.
No, so the only time I would say like to just get my 2 cents, like where I would want to share is like maybe like on my business like account or something like that.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
understand
So
that.
they could, like jump in and say,
Well,
But that don't
I
count.
think we all agree. Like it comes down to trust.
Oh, it's Talia with the what's that? Some blonde in your hair, girl. I can't see the screen.
ma'am.
Yes,
Sorry, I
ma'am.
had to-
Oh, damn. It's all good.
I had to pick up like some Mother's Day gifts before I came on. Sorry.
I respect that.
That's what's up. I dig the nails. I see them. The nice
Thank
white
you.
nails already.
Thank you.
The
You
clickety
know, ready for
clacks.
the summer.
Mama, you know I love you. Okay, sorry, I had a moment.
Next.
All right. Question number 2.
Couples do not need to have
Disagree.
similar interests to be compatible.
Disagree.
I disagree.
Disagree.
I'm gonna tell you why I
strongly
disagree. I agree. I disagree. I don't think that you and your partner have everything in common because you need to branch off and have your own things to separate and not be up under each other all the time. However, you do need to have some commonalities that keeps you together.
Well, I'll expand upon that because, free spirit of char is 100% correct. But with that one, I'll also say, as long as they're willing, like I said, as long as they're willing to look at each other's other interests that they don't totally agree on and be a part of it, I'm cool with that.
So in other words, you're saying they don't need to have similar interests, but they got to be involved in some type of way.
Yes, and being and being willing to, because I know for the most part, like with me and my girl, like I'm the roller coaster head. I'm like that too. She doesn't need to know everything about every single roller coaster ever made too. But if she's willing to come to a park with me every once in a while and experience that with me too, that's
exactly.
awesome. And then vice versa, her stuff, because she's into knitting, she's into other stuff like that too. I need to be willing to be a part of that as well too every once in a while.
No, you're 100% right. I did that before, man.
Right.
I remember.
I have nothing to add.
Yeah. I mean, y'all pretty much hit the nail on the hammer. What's up, Autumn?
I agree with Alan.
Yeah, because, like, bro, you just got to be willing to be involved.
Yeah, so
you know
click
what I
that
mean? It ain't got to be your
click that
interest.
disagree. Click
Yeah,
that.
it ain't got to be your interest. I'll watch, man. There was one girl that had.
Well, that one's agree because the couples do not.
Wow.
No, because it's the way they wrote it. Because couples do not need to have, and which is what we said.
I know.
So that's agree.
We basically said they don't need to have it, but we did say in some way they got to be involved. So kind of in a way they do need to have some kind of. They got to have the interest to be interested in your interest.
Yeah.
A good personality. Agree, 100%. Agree.
Yeah,
everybody gonna agree with that.
Man. I can give a strong.
We don't need to even expand on that.
Like, heterosexual relationship, the man should always be
sour.
In heterosexual relationships, the man should always be the one to propose.
Okay.
I mean,
you want to know my take on this?
Yes.
Go ahead. Let's see.
I feel like it's whatever you want. I like honestly, like I guess I'm like not traditional in that sense, but I don't see a problem if the woman wants to do it. Like I know some people are like, no, a man needs to propose. A man needs to ask me out first. Like a man needs to do this. But I'm just kind of like, to each their own,
Yeah.
To each their own. I don't have an issue with it.
What do you think?
I don't think I would do it, but.
Why are they quiet?
We're waiting for you.
We're waiting on you.
What do you think?
No, I think the man should always propose. This should I don't. But if you
Real.
what you want to do?
Oh shoot, I forgot to answer this. My bad. I can't. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear Autumn. My bad.
No, you're good.
I think I'm a little traditional with this. I'm not proposing to a man. I'm not. Sorry.
Hey, I got a question. When a woman proposes to a man, do they still get down on one knee and all that stuff?
I've seen videos.
Online. Yes,
they do.
They do online.
It's not for me. It won't be.
I ain't gonna lie, that look weird to me. A girl getting
I like a
man.
Personally, I
like
wouldn't do it, but I don't. I'm just
think-
kind of like, eh.
I like an alpha male. I like the male to pursue. I like him to. No, it's not for me. It's just not.
I will put it this. I will put it this way. I'm not against it, but like you said, it's not for me. Because and maybe, but in my thing, you have to know. I don't see a problem with it. So like, because you have to know every person. Because if you know your man and you know his circle, and he won't feel emasculated, and you want to propose to him, then go ahead. But if you know it's gonna go freaking wreck his psyche and destroy him, then you should know him enough not to do that.
I have a question.
Yeah,
go ahead.
How would y'all feel about your woman proposed to y'all? Like,
Look, I'm gonna keep it a band. No, hell to the no.
yeah.
I'm freaking dead.
I'd be flattered. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm already thinking of being the one to propose. I'd be flattered, but like, if I'm the one thinking that I'm gonna be the one to propose and I ain't proposed yet, then it's because I ain't proposed yet. It ain't time. It's not. I'm not ready.
Exactly. I feel like you're pressuring a man to do something he's not ready to do yet.
I mean,
couldn't you say the same thing for?
Yeah, you could.
See the same for women.
You could if she feels that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I will put it this way. Like with me, like what Kev said, I'd be flattered. I guess it depends on how you do it. Because with me, for moments like that, I'm more of a reserved, just me and you kind of thing. So as long as you're not trying to show out in front of everybody, I'm cool with it. But don't try to be like. I guess don't try to do it like to be a. Because I feel like some women they want to do it to like make like a statement, and as long as it's like not like a statement.
Oh yeah. You mean you want it to be legitimate? You don't want it to be done because they're trying to be a woman who proposes because women don't normally propose, stuff like that. Yeah, so I understand that.
So like if it comes from a genuine place, so.
I just moved it back like this just because we were talking. Like
Star said, "Hell no." Star said she will not get down on one knee, boy.
Oh, let's see. So I'm gonna review the results. Bam.
Interesting.
Yeah, but see, they say should always. See, it's the language that they're using, man.
Yeah, that's why I said you have to know your people.
Mm-hmm. If I was the person writing these questions, I would already know half the results before they even came in.
Yeah,
just from the way I wrote it.
A relationship only becomes exclusive.
Agreed.
Yes,
I believe so.
Because people are walking around here. People are walking around here thinking they're in relationships and they're not.
Hey, now
that's why I say that.
That one was stunning. Right. I didn't think 42% would disagree with having to discuss exclusivity.
Yeah.
Sure, you be thinking that you out here and got a whole boyfriend and stuff, and he's like, I don't know that. What? We just messing around.
Oh yeah, I know.
A whole group of people that literally, the moment y'all have sex, y'all are together. I'm like, what?
Listen. We're gonna discuss it. We were having a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta clarify that
conversation. Hey, look, like I'm going to ask directly.
I could have went home. I didn't.
Yeah, you gotta clarify that shit. I'm telling you, it's a lot of Steve Urkels walking around here thinking they're in a whole relationship, and the other person ain't really feeling it. I'm telling you.
All right. The next question.
Oh, next question. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull it up.
It's okay to go to sleep angry at your partner.
No, I disagree.
It's okay to have emotions. Yeah. Like it doesn't matter what time you go to sleep.
I think you should avoid it.
Sleep angry and wake up happy.
I think you should avoid it.
You'll be upset,
But I feel like some things like take time to get over.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I think it depends. Well, with me, it's where it depends on what it's about, and it depends on how often does this happen. Because if you're going to sleep with your partner angry every night, then no, it's not okay. But if it's something like, depending on what it is, because not everything needs to be talked about. Sometimes I know I'm extra. I know something happens, so like let me be mad. Because it could be something stupid as hey, you didn't do this, and no matter what talking about it doesn't happen, it's not gonna fix it. But I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, you know what? If I was wrong, I'm gonna be like, hey babe, I'm sorry. That was freaking dumb. Guess what? I got you this. I made breakfast. I did this. So that's why I said it depends on what it is. If it's like not like a really big thing, because it could be something as in you didn't let me watch my show. So like no amount of talking an apology, it's gonna really that because honestly it's stupid. Because guess what? We got Hulu, we got Netflix. I can watch it the next day. So that it depends on what it's about.
Mm-hmm. I feel that, but I just don't think. Me personally, like you can be anger is different to me than being upset. Like you can still be hurt and upset, but anger, like that's a totally different space. Like that means you're literally going to wake up and still want to hit that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what kind of problems do you have?
Whoa, Chris Brown.
What I'm saying is anger is like it steps you into that realm where you're still like not saying you will do that, but you feel that inside, like, why did you do that? Like okay, like certain stuff, like you gotta work on that. Like, I don't know what therapy or counting to 10 or woo sign on your ears. I don't know what you gotta do, but you can't go to bed angry, like incredible.
I agree. I 100% agree.
I got it. Yeah. Well, that one's 51 to 49%.
Interesting.
Okay, that seems
so.
Kind of
So
like
I think we're on agreement. It probably depends on how we define anger. So,
yeah, that's probably where the. Sorry,
agree. For me personally, I agree. But I know everybody has their own answers to this.
I am with you on that one. I think it depends on how, because I think cheating's so broad. So it depends on pretty much how deep it was. But I know for me, it's probably like unforgivable. But I know other people, they work through it, and more power to them.
For real, because I could never do that shit.
I feel that.
So for I'll say for me, yes, but not in general.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's unforgivable, bro. Because most of the time, that mess is intentional. There's no way. Like, there's steps to cheating. Like, you don't just end up like. Oh
yeah.
You literally have to take your clothes. Like,
it definitely starts in the mental. Definitely.
Well, no, I think because I think that's what I meant. Because like I know people, like, they cheat like with on their partner, but not physically. Like, they'll just go sexing like that too, and they get through that. That's what I'm saying. It probably depends on how deep you go down the rabbit hole. You know, because like cheating is pretty broad, and that's why I said for me it's probably going to be like unforgivable. But I get how people could work through it, especially if it wasn't physical, and the reasons why. Because I know people, like, they cheat emotionally because their partner is just freaking MIA. And then and then they actually call it off, and they tell the partner, "Hey, I'm doing this with this person because you're not here." And then they work and fix that. And that's what I'm saying. More power.
Or some people cheat because they just have bad sex, or it's all kinds of reasons. But none of it is forgivable for me.
My thing is,
no, that's what I'm saying. For me, no. But I understand how people walk through it.
If sex is like that high of a thing for you, right? Why did you get with that person in the first place?
I mean, I agree, but it happens all the time.
Figure that out after time number 2. Like, you get 2 shots, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a bad day. This is you. Like, all right.
I agree, but you'd be surprised how often this happens. Or sometimes the sex starts out great, and then you all stop having sex, or you just don't have sex as often, or whatever have you.
Yeah, as I said, and that's what I meant by cheating so broad. Like, with me, it's probably always unforgivable. But I've seen people who, they didn't sleep with someone else. They just they were sexting, and they were just talking, or like the emotional affair. But then they fixed it because they said, "Hey, I fucked up, but this is why." And then the husband or wife says, "You know what? I see how I contributed to this," and then they work together. I'm saying it's not for me, but more power to them.
Right.
I 100% agree with you, Alan. 100% agree.
All right, so having a fast-paced relationship is okay. Yeah, like,
I disagree, because I've had 2 relationships like that, and never again. So I disagree.
Did they crash?
They crashed and failed.
Because it's a lot of love bombing that comes into it.
Like, got out of long-term relationship.
I agree.
If somebody's rushing, they're hiding something. Don't fall for it.
There's a lot of love bombing.
Like, sometimes y'all just click and everything just moves in accordance. Like,
it's happened to me twice. I'm trying to give you free game.
You know who does that a lot though? Like, in the queer communities, like lesbians, like they'll have like, sorry, that's my aunt in the background. They'll have like a date for like 3 days, and then like sometimes they'll end up moving in together like within weeks of meeting each other. So like it's very popular. Yeah, like I've known couples to like they moved in together like after 2 weeks.
How long did they?
I've done that. I've done that before. After 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, we were like, okay, let's be together. Telling you, do not do it. Do not do it.
No, so see,
Don't
there's
do it.
levels. Like being in a relationship is fine. Like being mutually exclusive, that's fine. But we talking about moving in together. That's a totally different thing. Like,
That's crazy,
that's
bro.
different.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Are we getting bills now? I don't know you.
Ooh. Well, it seems
After 3
97% of people
weeks,
agree with
can you
Byron.
show the screen? Oh
I gotta
yeah,
move back.
Wow.
it can be okay, but I mean, like on the other hand, like if it's moving too fast, sometimes there's room to be skeptical. There's a reason for it, you know.
Mhm.
Well, from experience, I'm not doing it ever again.
And it takes a long time to feel like you know someone.
That's fair.
Well,
You know?
I think it depends on how fast.
Mhm.
That's true.
I
fair.
agree. I agree. Everyone has a soulmate. I agree.
That's fair.
Dang.
Damn!
Wow.
Yikes!
No, a lot of people
There's a
don't
lot of lonely
believe in
people
that.
here.
A lot of
Wow.
people don't believe in soulmates.
Wow.
I think people.
Listen, that's 7 billion something people. Somebody can
But you
find
know,
one
but you know
person.
what that also tells you? A lot of people are
Right.
settling people they're not meant to be with from their answer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they gave up. They gave up. They were like, I don't want to search anymore. This is good enough for me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they stick it out.
Mm.
Make it work.
That's deep.
Make it happen.
Mm.
Okay, what's the next one? Well, hold on. Oops, wrong button. Hold on.
It's okay to get back together with your ex.
Sure.
Disagree.
Depends
for me.
which. For me, it's a no. It's a big no.
Same
It's a
here.
big fat no. I'd never do that. Dead that. I would never fucking do that. No.
I will agree, but I think it depends on. But I mean, I've had exes where like we've broken up on because of circumstance and not because of our issues. If that makes sense. Because I've had exes where since I was moving for work, I just was like and we're like what it's to be like we don't want to kill each other or like because it'll be really difficult because I'm going here there like or the other and you're still doing this too. So so with them, it's okay to get back with them. But like if you break up with them because of just you guys are just not compatible, you probably should not get back together with them.
I agree.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, now there's rare those are there now because I can hear somebody saying, "Well, we're men." Like, yeah, there's those rare exceptions where y'all are both really immature and then y'all mature and then y'all get back together and everything's good. Yes, fine, whatever. But most of the time, no. Like, no, just leave it alone.
74
Yeah,
said yes.
I want to know the ages of the people that are taking this poll.
I do too.
Man, a lot of people, they just like the familiarity. That's really what it is. They like the familiarity.
Women
So they go
should
back to
change their last. See what they mean by should though. They don't have
Women
to.
should change their last name when they get married.
I agree. I don't like the word should. I personally want to.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I like that. I don't know for some weird reason. It's cool.
Mhm.
I'm traditional, so maybe that my answer is biased.
Yeah, I feel like it makes the family unit more whole and cohesive and like y'all on the same page when y'all like have the same name.
I knew people were gonna disagree with that.
Wow, 80%. Wow, that's
Crazy though. That's crazy. Look how many votes there was. How many votes was that?
Yeah, how many votes?
a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
God,
Man, come on.
Wow.
Yeah, they said fuck it.
right.
But wait, stop here before we move on. We live in a feminist society now, so a lot of women are taking their power back by not changing the last name or hyphenating their name. So that probably has a lot to do with it.
I think in exceptions, I think unless it's, and I think, and I'll say it this way too, because my mom, and just because of what she is, and like with her, it's her brand, but her legal name is my dad's, but like her professional name is still her maiden name, and if that makes sense, and I guess, and so I get it for that part, but it depends on what the exception is. But I think somewhere you should have, hey, like we are a unit, so kind of like you said, like traditional. So at least, especially if it's like for business purposes, at least freaking hyphenate your damn name.
Yeah, I agree.
Because then, so then there's not that weird legal professional thing, and they're both legal, so you could chop it off on one side and then do it the other one too. So,
That's true. I agree.
Wanted Woody.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Oh, I was a little
Okay,
concerned.
I was like, yeah.
Nah.
Who the fuck is this pervert?
Right? I was a little concerned there.
I know where that was going.
I'm like, he's here for autumn. He's here for autumn.
Oh my god.
Ew, you just made me snort.
Yeah, we were on the same page, Talia.
Yo, I seen your face too. I was like,
Ooh. You need to work on getting the name.
yes.
Yeah, I mean that's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Now
Hold on,
now
before we-
acting on the
Hold on, wait, real quick. Hold on.
Come on, ladies.
Damn.
You just got even creepier. I'm kidding.
oh my gosh.
That's funny that man last name.
The fact that he responded, I'm
Oh
like,
shit, that's fine.
so I agree, but you just shouldn't act on the attraction.
Exactly.
You're not blind while you're in a relationship. Like your attraction is
Right.
not gonna go away.
Well, I think because it's that too, because it's like physically attracted, or like, are you? Because I think if you're down that emotionally attracted thing about that, then you might have some issues, and that's something wrong with the relationship. But yeah, you're going to be physically attracted to other people. It's just natural.
Hey, y'all new people that's watching. Hey, y'all subscribe on YouTube.
Couples don't
You
have
gotta
to be
do that
monogamous.
plug real quick.
That's true.
Personally,
That's
for
true.
me, I disagree.
I don't think that's a couple then.
It's referring to
know.
like polygamy and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
polyamory
over
and
relationships
everything.
and shit.
I agree. I
I-
think
I-
it's okay.
It's not for me.
I will
It's
say
not for me.
I agree with that, but it's not for me.
Yeah, exactly. Not for
Sure,
me.
let's go with that.
I'm territorial. Mm-mm.
It's about 50-50.
Talking about a couple now,
I don't know.
man.
Sometimes I get really annoyed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would love to give you to somebody on the weekend and just go do my own thing with somebody else.
I'll be
The
honest.
way
I
Alan
feel
just
like
looked at you. The way Alan
This dude
just
funny,
looked at
man.
you.
I'm just playing.
It's because the way he said it, he's like, "Yeah, I'm bored, man. You don't know the fuck out of me. Go." He's call someone like, "Yo, come get your woman."
Oh my gosh, I'm weak.
See, have the people agree with
damn
Myron.
52.
See, that's why I want to know the age
Look,
range
man.
of these people
I'll
because
be real with you. I feel like if you're not monogamous, there's no reason to date. You might as well
I
just
agree.
not date and just keep messing around.
I agree.
Like what?
You shouldn't date if you're not
Facts,
over your
I
ex.
agree.
Agree.
I wholeheartedly agree.
It's not fair to put that baggage on the new person.
You're gonna find yourself at your ex's house. You know what I'm saying? More times than often. You shouldn't ever be there. So yeah, I agree.
What?
It's okay to give in.
It's okay to give in even when you're right.
I guess.
What do
I
you mean,
think-
to an argument or something?
So like, yeah, agree and to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Like not being
Or
like,
just telling somebody that they're right, even though you know
Oh.
you're right.
I think it depends on the
Just
the
letting them have that
situation.
satisfaction. I
Depends.
guess sometimes.
Depends on the situation.
Sometimes. Yeah.
And it also depends on how often.
Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah.
let people have their little small victories, man.
Because if you're doing it all the time, then like
It's gonna be never ending.
yeah. But
True.
Yeah.
oh, I think I think
It is a
y'all-
choice.
hell.
I
yeah.
agree. I
It is a
100%
choice.
agree.
Oh, he hit this. Oh, I was about to say what?
Yeah, it's a yeah. I think we all agree on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay for couples to post a lot about their lives together on social media.
Sure.
Yeah, if
Whatever
they
works
want
for
to do.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want. It's not for me, but whatever works for. I don't care what. whatever
Exactly.
people do.
It's their life. They can do whatever they want.
Mhm.
Yes.
First impression always matter on the
Yes.
first date. Hell,
Agreed.
Yeah.
We actually
For
discussed
real,
this on my
because-
podcast.
You have to be
No.
clean.
Did
You have to smell good.
About the girl on Tinder that was like low key pretending that she was black, but then she wasn't actually black.
What?
So
What?
weird.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
and she wasn't-
confused.
No, so listen. So I was on Tinder, like she was using like shade or whatever. Like so I thought she was a black girl. Like she had like she was. I don't know if she was photoshopping aggressively or whatever, but she had made it to where like she had like features where she was like a black girl. You know what I'm saying?
What was the point?
Huh?
What was the
Her
point?
point was she
She was
wanted to date
catfishing Byron.
men.
She knew what Byron liked.
A thing was she wanted to date black men, so that's what she did. But I'm just like, if you want to date black men,
But there's black men that like white women. I'm confused.
I know, but that's not what she was on. Like I literally got blackfished. Like, and now I'm sitting across the table at dinner, like with this whole.
Oh, this happened to you.
Yes.
I thought you were sharing a story that happened on Twitter or something. Wait a minute, how did you find out that she wasn't actually black?
When he pulled up.
I was at dinner. Like I was like, yo, I said, where you at? And then she's like, I'm walking up, and I turned around.
So she didn't look nothing like her pictures.
She was like hella pale. She looked like she was in quarantine before there was a quarantine.
What? That's creepy. That's really weird.
Oh man.
Bro, like, dude, it's a real thing though. Like it happens. And
That's wild.
I suffered. I suffered.
I just don't understand. Just like Rachel Dolezal, I don't understand why she felt like she had to pretend to be black to be in the NAACP and stuff. Like we would have accepted you as a white woman. I don't understand that.
Damn.
Right.
It's weird.
Man.
It's not giving what she thought it was going to.
Cool. 75% think you that. All right.
The last question.
Hell yes. Fix you first. Fix
100% facts agree. 100% agree.
Who are the 16% that disagree? Who are y'all?
I'll preface it. I will preface this.
Okay, here we go.
Because sometimes you don't realize that you don't have a healthy relationship with yourself. But if you only know that you're fucked up, you should not get into another relationship.
I mean, that's okay. That's fair.
And then it depends on like, because I mean, you could go down that rabbit hole of like what do you mean like healthy with yourself and stuff like that too. But it's like if you knowingly know that you're messed up, and because that's the thing, because like with me, PTSD, people have it that never really goes away, So, but as long as you're working towards it, making it better, and then you're upfront, by date 3, hey, I have this, and the person accepts you, and you're working on that. That is fine. So because that person's never really going to be 100% healthy, but that's the thing. But if you only know that you're fucked up and you're only going to go and be in other people's relationships, or be in relationships, that's a big foul, and I'm not about that.
I agree.
I'm with that.
Is there any more questions? Is that it?
No, that was the last one.
Oh, that was the last one. Okay,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Actually, look at this quote. This
Wait,
this
hold on.
said.
Let me do this. Okay, go ahead. A healthy relationship with myself in this economy.
Yeah.
See, some people probably read the question wrong, and that's probably what it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I read the question wrong. Also,
I do. Nah, man. I'm all right. I'm just here chilling.
Oh man.
oh man, but
That was
yeah,
fun.
Nice Mother's Day.
We should do more stuff like that.
Yeah,
we
that
really-
was fun. I like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna set up more of those. I'm gonna set up-
That's a good conversation starter.
Mhm.
So are we ending this?
I mean, unless people got something else they want to add or say, you know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all got? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got anything y'all want to plug? You know what I'm saying?
I got
See,
places to be.
Posting your first.
He said the streets calling him, bruh.
I'll
but
be going to the streets.
right. Hey, but but for real talk, Autumn, when you posting your first video, tell people when you posting your first video.
Autumn, you making videos?
Videos for what?
Hello, what's up?
Soon.
Huh? Wait, what kind of videos do you make?
Are you talking about for my YouTube?
Yes.
Yes, you.
So I'm doing makeup, so it's gonna be probably in June. I'm sitting.
Okay.
So if y'all want to
Okay.
subscribe, y'all can. I forgot my name though.
Autumn, I told you your name.
I'll go subscribe.
Seasoned by Autumn. Sorry.
You said repeat that?
Seasoned by Autumn.
Seasons by
Autumn. Okay.
That's a nice name.
Like seasoning, like
Yeah.
season.
or like the Four Seasons because her name's Autumn. You know.
Oh.
Oh, hey, dude, that'd be hard, bro. That'd be hard. That's a hard name.
Wait, it's not coming up for me. Seasons by
I got
Autumn.
you. I got you.
Seasoned. In.
Huh? Oh, seasoned. Okay.
Mhm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Charlie, you want too much at all, fam.
Say what now?
I'm shy.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see.
You got, that's fine. We just gonna push you on out there. We just gonna push you on out
Word.
Yeah, I'm gonna push you
This is a nice picture you got on here, girl.
That's cool. Is that candy corn?
Oh,
It look like candy corn.
Candy corn.
Oh, it's mango thing.
It's
Yeah,
mango.
dried mango.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's sour mango candy.
Word.
loaded up. We're gonna get you loaded up before you even start. We're gonna get you loaded up.
All right, y'all. Well,
But
have a wonderful Mother's Day.
I'll say thank you for joining us on the Homeroom with Smooth podcast.
No, wait. You can't do no outro.
No, I was about to plug everybody in right now though.
No, but I'm asking them individually. Do you have anything?
No, I'm gonna let them plug. Watch what I do this. No, watch how we do it. Watch.
Okay.
Oh man,
Leave it to the pro, okay?
So
Alex
yeah,
is using those co-host privileges.
I'm telling you. So thank you for joining the Home with Smooth podcast. You know, we got our man Smooth, and we got Kev. Kev, where can we find you on social media? What do you have?
Oh man, hey, I'm just Kev, dude.
He's just Kev. We still actually have that giveaway. If you find Kev on any of his social media and bring it back at us, we got a giveaway. Char, where can we find you?
What was it? 25?
This is my IG handle right here. Free Spirited Char.
So Free Spirited Char, go check her out. She's doing some good things right now, giving back to the community. And actually, I aspire to be more like her. Actually, and like no smoke. So we got Autumn, you know, seasoned by Autumn. Where else can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but that's my name.
What is your Instagram? Like, you gotta tell me.
It's a long.
It's all right. Next time she's on, she'll put it in there so we can find her.
Yeah. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in your name next time. So.
And as it's always a pleasure to have Talia on. You know, where can we find you? You know, great neighbor up north.
Sorry, it's cutting for me, but my handle is this on Instagram.
There you go.
There we go. Little Talia X doing big things in the fashion world, you know. So always good.
I'm trying, guys.
As always, you got me at Type X Thrills, you know, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You know, should be YouTube once I stop being lazy.
Okay, so look, you can find me at Homeroom with Smooth on everything. Homeroom with Smooth is everywhere. And then What's Up Smooth? That's my personal account. Like, I'm more likely to respond on my personal account. I'm not even gonna lie. Like my Homeroom with Smooth Twitter account. Like I'm probably not gonna reply on there. I'm just gonna keep it a ban. Like I'm probably just gonna keep it as my personal. Like I'm probably gonna delete that account. No, I'm gonna keep it just because I don't want anyone to get the name. Because I don't like those little fake dummy accounts. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Go follow, subscribe, comment, all the other good shit. We'll catch y'all later. All right, on episode 42 of Homeroom with Smooth podcast.
And we out.
Deuces.
Oh yeah.